Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to other event, to other demo day at 4Geeks Academy Europe. My name is Victor Gomez. I am the CEO of this beautiful and amazing coding bootcamp based on Miami. 4Geeks Academy has we has some academies along Latin America, sorry, and Spain and Portugal, and also in Germany. We are here in Europe since 3 years ago, and from that moment we have received more than 20 awards, more than 20 that talk about our experience, our job placement, our technologies, our methodologies, etc. Okay, we are the only coding bootcamp in the world that offers unlimited and lifetime mentorship to our students, and we are the only education company in the world that our objective is not exactly learning things. Okay, no, that is not what we are pursuing. Our objective is to become our students in a professional developers. Okay, today we will be um, just enjoying the capacity of that guys of develop their applications. Okay, a demo day is a mix between a graduation and also a presentation, a demo day. Okay, where our students will be showing what they developed during our program. Our full stack program is 18 weeks program, okay, in a part-time format, and the last 1 month of the program is just dedicated, full dedicated to develop the final project. Okay, they have to develop a web application. Okay, where they have to just achieve some objective. For example, they have to connect it to an API. They have to create some views, and you have to in each project they have to do a login, users, etc. Okay. Remember that for Geeks Academy is focused on JavaScript and React for the front end, and Python and Flask in the backend. So that will be the methodologies that they test, that they try during this developing of this final project. Okay, today we are happy to announce that we are with Alex Santaloria. Santolaria. Sorry, Alex.
Santolaria. Don't worry,
Alejandro.
don't worry. Santolaria.
He's a software engineer at Sateliot. Okay,
Mhm.
and he will be here just commenting with us, okay, then application, asking to the students their experience, and of course, talking about what do you do in your work and some advices that you can give to these students that today are starting their life as a developers. Welcome, Alex. This is your house. This is your time. Microsoft is totally yours. Okay.
Okay, first of all, I want to thank you for the opportunity to participate to this event. I'm looking forward to seeing what's the new ideas of the new developers comes up. And well, let me introduce myself. My name is Alex Santolaria. I studied computer science here in a university of Barcelona. Now I'm working as a lead software engineer in a company called Sateliot. It's a satellite and communications company, and now I'm in charge of a small team developing things that will be inside the of a satellite. It's very technological. In technological terms, is very interesting, at least for me. I have been working here for months, and all for me is new, and and I'm exciting about the project. Mm, and how are you guys? Are you nervous? I think so. I think so.
They are always nervous. This is a very important day for them. No? They have been working a lot. So, guys, remember, relax, relax,
Yeah.
okay?
In fact, today is my first time also in but not programming, but doing a public event speaking English, because I have been studying English for 2 years, and now today is my first time, and I will try to do the best. No long time ago, I was in the same situation that you. I presented my first project, my final project. Uh, I was graduated in the university more than 10 years ago, 11, 12, more or less. And let me tell you that this will not be your last presentation. This is very common in the world of the software development, and you will face a lot of presentations, and you have to you have to gain this experience. Okay, and it's not a software development skill, but it's a very good skill as a developer. What about me, about my career? I started working as a software developer, and as I said, more than 10 years ago. I worked at developing software of monitoring industrial processes and monitoring how the workers tested this industrial equipment. After that, I was working on an artificial intelligence project also related with natural language processing. Is first small approximation to what ChatGPT is today, but well, mm, not so close, but it's an idea. Okay. Uh, Later, I jumped to the industrial sector again, focus on the IoT. The IoT is Internet of Things. Is Internet of Things is the nowadays our watches, our mobiles, our all the devices has a lot of sensors, and this company is focused in sensors, but in industrial sensors. The project consists on creating an ecosystem of several applications that run in the cloud in AWS, sending and receiving data from different types of sensors to monitoring industrial processes. Okay, and finally, my last jump was a few months ago to Sateliot. That we are developing a communication system using non-terrestrial networks. That it means that we design satellites to carry communications to the space. Something similar like Starlink. I don't know if you know about the Starlink. Is a company of Elon Musk, but with different communication protocols. Okay. As you can see, I have worked in a very different places, and that has made me learn many things from other sectors other than the software development. Because I never studied something related with the space, with the industry, and there are some things that I've been learning during my career, and I think that you will be in the same situation because you will develop applications and tools for other people that to help other people to do their job. And this is, I think, one of my point of view of a developer: create tools for other people to help us to do this job, his job in this case. And that's all. That's all. I have, well, maybe some tips that I can tell you, or that I gathered during my road or my trip as a developer. I can say that you have to be updated on the technology, but don't try to learn every programming language in the world. Okay, because there are a lot of languages, a lot of moods, a lot of frameworks, but at least you have to be informed about the world that you are working in. Okay, if you know if a new technology raised or a technology is deprecated, you have to be updated. Okay. Another thing, another tip is be curious and be critical of your work to know where to improve. Okay, I like to to question or think about the works or projects that I did before, and think after that if I could did better or another way to 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 make this project. Okay, and it's a good way to improve yourself. Okay, another thing very important, also very important, mainly for your future bosses. Okay, don't be afraid to ask. No one has been fired for asking questions. Sometimes we have, I don't know, we are afraid to ask because I don't know, they can think that I don't know something. Okay, you have to ask. You have to ask because the communication is very important. uh, Nowadays in the companies, it's very important that the team goes well and has a good relation between the members of the team, and ask questions, and don't be afraid to ask. Don't be afraid to ask. Another thing that I can recommend is, I think that 100% of the companies that I know, some colleagues that I've been spoken about or talking about their jobs, is the methodologies working on, well, how or which methodology are you using nowadays is in the, I don't know, maybe almost 100% of the companies, Scrum or Agile methodologies. Okay, it's very important to have a little bit of knowledge about this kind of methodologies. And another thing that I think that the last one is, don't forget testing things, because the it's very common to deploy to create a new program, new project, but there's no test. There's no test, and if you work in a big project, you will work with other teammates called DevOps. The DevOps is the person that put in production this software. Okay, and um, they need a minimum of quality in the code, and the way to give this quality in the code and standardize all the development, in this case the action to put your code in the production system, is doing this, is testing and automatizing all these processes. And I don't know, I think that I don't have more tips. I have been thinking about it, but I think
Alex, I think you have told them very important things. No, one of them is don't try to know about every language program, no,
yeah.
in the world. That is maybe a mistake that some juniors made. No,
Hmm.
they try to learn a lot of things and forgetting the specialization.
Hmm.
We can say in that way. No, I mean you have to know that there are a lot of programming languages, and you can try to learn a little of that, but you don't have to be an expert in every of them. No, other thing that I want to bring back is curiosity. That
Yeah.
is super important for everybody that is related to technology. Okay,
Yeah.
but it's a must for a programmer, not for a developer. It's something that they have to guys. If you are not curious, you can solve things and you can't improve things actually. Okay,
Hmm.
so that was a very important advice, no? And you say something that is also great. I think that uh, having the capability to talk in public, okay, is it's not something that is mandatory, no, to be a developer. But guys, you will work with a lot of clients during all your life as a developer, no. So you have to talk with many people. You have to expose yourself to this kind of situations and talk. What did you do? How it works and whatever. So That is other thing, and I love it. This event actually, no, the demo day, I really love it because it gives you the first opportunity to talk to a lot of people, okay, to be in YouTube live talking about this kind of things. No, it's like you have a lot of clients watching you during this event. So it's your first experience, and just be relaxed because we are really, really close to start the presentations right now. Okay, don't be worried about the results. Don't be worried about anything that because you already did this. This is just the final uh, uh, presentation. Okay, we actually tested, we actually tried, we did a lot of things in our applications before this day. Okay, Alex, thank you very much for your words. Really,
You're
thank you. You
welcome.
have a very interesting career. No, you have been working uh, in a competitor of the Starlight. That is great. No,
Yeah.
to compete with against Elon Musk. No, it's
Yeah.
it's it's really great. It's great. Okay, so guys, um, I have to say hello and welcome again to the people that is following us right now in YouTube and LinkedIn. Welcome to this event and thank you for being here. Today we will have four projects. Okay, a blog, technology blog, a web application for online health services, yeah, a travel agency, and a website where you can find everything related to activities, products, and trips. Yeah, and you can also review that activities or products or whatever. So we have two things that are related: a travel agency online, travel products that you can get, and two other things that are totally different. That is one of the beautiful things about the the coding, no, about programming. Yeah. So the first group that we will listen and watch is Tech Odyssey blog. This is an app where you can post and read your reviews and give your opinions related to technology. Rui Silva, Rodrigo Cardoso, and Luis Santos made this application. So I will uh, uh, stay here in the screen with the most important person right now. There are that three guys. Okay, so Alex, you
Done.
can come later.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, great. Rui Silva. Okay, Rodrigo, and I think that I removed Luis and I put in right now. Sorry for
Okay.
that. Sorry, guys. Okay,
No biggies.
okay. Well, guys, who is responsible to share your screen? Please do it. Okay, to put in the in on the screen,
I'll share it.
and remember that you will have 7 minutes to do your presentation, and then the public that we have in the other side of the screen can ask any question that they want. And of course, our friend Alex will be doing some questions also. Okay. Well, guys, now we can see your application that actually is live. Okay, guys, if you want that I share, okay, you can put directly on YouTube or you can give me the link in the private chat to public in YouTube. Okay, now it's your turn. Okay, I come
Okay.
in few minutes.
Okay. Thanks. Good afternoon. My name is Rui Silva. We would like to thank you for all that are assisting and coming to for this presentation, and a special thanks to Alejandro Santolaria for being here. The team behind this project consists of myself, Luis Santos, and Rodrigo Almeida. The project is called Tech Odyssey Blog, and its goal is for users to give their opinions and reviews on current technology related topics. We tried to make this blog simple and intuitive to use. Um, without further delays, I will hand over to Luis to begin the presentation of the web application itself.
Okay, good afternoon to all the viewers. Also a special thanks to Alejandro Santolaria for being here, present. I'm Luis Santos. I'm an electrical engineer, and I will start this presentation of our final project. So I will start with this navbar. This navbar that has several items regarding the structure of our website. So as you are seeing, we have, perhaps I will share my screen. Okay, let me share.
Okay.
Okay. Are you seeing the screen? Okay, so as I was talking about, I will start by presenting the one part of the project. It's the navbar, and I will go through these items that the navbar contains. So as you are seeing, we have here the home page. It's this part where we have several areas of technology about movies, batteries, and some other stuff related to technology. Then we have a small text about our objectives related to this blog. Okay, we have several items and what we think about it. And then we have also a place where we can sign in. So we have here a sign in formulary. If you already have an account, we can go. For instance, I will use this, my name, for instance, in order to. Okay, I will put the password. I have a small feature that I can show or hide the passwords. Then I make a login. I have an alert that we are logged in. The user shows. It says what user is being the account. Okay, it's our account. What are you? That's the user that it's using this blog. And then when we logged in, we have access to two different items where we can create a post, and here we can also see our profile. So we can see here our posts, and here we can see the readings, which are some items or some articles that I was interested in when I saw the home page, and then I can save it and see them here. Also I have here the button sign out, and if you want to, for instance, let's say we don't have an account, we can sign in. We can create a new account. Let me say, for instance, I will insert a new account here. New account. Put some name and create a new password. I can see the password here. I have to agree, and we have a new user created. So if I want to use the new user, I can go. Let me check this. Okay, it's taking a little too long.
Luis, don't worry,
Yeah.
save time, okay?
Okay, so
Everybody here
you see
know how to sign
you
up. Don't
know
worry,
the
okay?
you know the drill about this. So and that's it about the navbar. I will pass the word to my colleague Rodrigo for him to continue and explain the home page and the single views and so on and so on. Rodrigo, it's your turn.
Rodrigo, please put your screen, okay?
Yes. Hello, guys. I'm sharing the screen right now. So I'm Rodrigo, and I was responsible to build the homepage, where I made here like a carousel where we can see the latest posts that have been created in this case. And then over here we have some categories. We have some options for technology about computers, about movie tech, about AI, EV mobility, and some other stuff related to tech. In these cards, you can simply add them to my reading list. So if you want to read them later, in this case, we have to. I'm gonna log in into it, so we can add some. Okay, logged in. So we can add some something to our reading list, and then if we come here to our reading list, we have here the post that we added. Then coming back to the home page, where we have some descriptors about what the post is about. If we come to press read more, we come to the single view page of the post, which I was also responsible for doing it. We have some information about the post, about who created the date. Then we have the post itself, the image still there, and we have here some option to make comments related to the post or something. It takes a little bit time to come in, but right. But yeah, it's there. We can delete the posts, also delete the comments as well. And for my part, that's pretty much what I was responsible for doing. So I think I'll pass the word to Rui, who was doing some other pages of the blog.
Thank you, Rodrigo. I'll just already. Okay, so what is missing here?
Follow-up question. How recently did you last take
we here in my profile, as my colleagues introduced previously, we can access from here. We have just the title of the abstract, and we can access here to the full post. Here we can delete the posts. I'll show you in a moment. Here you can create a post that I'll give you just a brief example. Okay. Test. Okay. I'll choose a file.
Oh, you have to choose a category.
Yep. Thanks. you can create. We also, if we are writing here for one reason, we don't want to write the post, we can cancel here. Yes, and it deletes everything. Here in my profile, we'll see the new post created, and we can just delete the post here. For last section, we have the my reading list. We have here, as well as in my profile, you can go to the main, to the full post, and we can also delete not the post, but the post from my reading list. After we read it, we can delete and remove it from this reading list. And that's it. That's our project.
Congratulations, guys.
Thank you for everybody for listening.
Congratulations.
I know you are a little nervous. Don't worry. Now you finished, Rodrigo, Luis. Okay. Now the problem is in other place right now. Okay. So,
Okay.
so Javier said in the comments, the design and the idea is great. And it's a nice looking place to get the tech world info. Congratulations. Okay, Alex, what do you think about this project? Do you have any question?
Nice, guys. Congratulations, first of all. And yes, I have a few questions. For example, where where you save the password of the users and all this stuff, the information of the users when they sign in.
Luis, I think it's your part.
The password it's saved in the password. This password.
Are you using some kind of database, or is out of the scope of the project?
No, it's it's out of the scope of the project because we are using a database. Okay, we are using a database.
Okay.
Yeah.
For what data do you save in the database?
I can answer because I made the backend. Which data we saved the title, the text, and also I created a row where we put the link to the coordinator because of the image, because we couldn't. We just have to put the link because pictures we don't have the server to put
nice.
the images.
This will be the coding. Okay, this will be the next question. Where do you save the images? But if you save the link, that is it's okay because the link is in internet and is available. We suppose that always.
Yeah, use the coordinator to replace a server.
Right. Okay. Only one advice about for example, security things. It's not a good practice to save the password in raw. You will need to use in the future. Now it is a final project, and that's all. No worries. But in the future, you need to encrypt the data of in this case the password, because in case that somebody entered to the database, he could not read the password.
You have to save encrypted, and you just have to use the key, to read the password.
Yeah.
I mean, right now you are juniors, but now you got very good advice.
Sorry, just to complete, the password is not saved in the database. We use JWT as security to encrypt the password, I think.
You mean JSON Web Token, right?
Yes, you use token.
Okay, but the JSON Web Token goes against a database, I suppose.
Yeah, I think
Or
I don't know.
against the API, that the API is connected to the. I suppose that you're using an API in the backend, right? Or not?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the backend, I suppose that is connected to the database. To
Yes. That is. Yes.
yeah, the JSON Web Token is used to communicate the front end with the back end
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
security. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
guys, thank you, Alex. Now is the turn of my doctor. Okay, that is an application. Okay, a web application to hire online health services. Okay, and
Okay.
is developed by Babajide and Sanmitra. Okay, and now, guys, it's your turn, and just talk about my doctor. We want to see your application. Samitra, you are on mute. Okay, perfect. That's right. Jid, I will put your screen right now. Now you have it. Okay,
Okay, thank you very
7
much.
minutes.
Hello,
Remember.
everyone.
Okay.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming. Thank you to Alex. The name of our app is My Doctor, and it was designed by Samitra and I. My Doctor is an app to book a video consultation with a doctor from the comfort of your home or wherever you may be, maybe on the beach, wherever you are. So, for example, if you need to visit an hospital, you will need to either walk there or drive there or take public transport. And when you get there, you still usually need to wait for some time before you can actually see a doctor. So my doctor aims to be a fast, easy, and convenient way, which saves all of this time wasted to commute and to wait in the hospital. And you can easily make an appointment to see a doctor and have the consultation at the exact time of your appointment. So we have also tried to make the app as simple and intuitive as possible so that everyone, including elderly people, can find it very easy to use. So the technologies employed in this app are HTML, CSS, JavaScript, React, and Bootstrap on the front end. While on the back end, we have Python, Flask, SQL Alchemy, JSON Web Token, and for authentication, and PostgreSQL for database. We have 2 API integrations, one for payments using Stripe and a news API to get the latest health news from newsapi.ai. Now let's see the app in action. So on the home page, we have the nav bar with our logo and the login and register. Then an introduction to our app, why you should use the app, what it offers, how it's a short introduction to how it works, and a few customer reviews. We also have an FAQ page with the frequently asked questions, and about us page with a little background about our team, and a contact page with our contact details. So to use the app, you need to register with your name, email, and password. And if you registered already, you just have to log in with your credentials to be able to use the app. So after logging in, you'll see 4 tabs: user home, book a consultation, upcoming consultations, and health channel. So on the user home, you see a welcome message and an health dashboard with your health statistics, which you will have provided for the app, and which is updated every time you have a consultation, so that the app also automatically monitors maybe your blood pressure, how it has changed with time, because every time you take a consultation, the doctor takes all this data once again. Then the book consultation shows the doctors that are available with their name, specialty, and the price per session, and the steps to follow to book a consultation, and a button to the consultation booking form. Then when you book a consultation, you have the details on this tab. And this is the health channel, which is linked to the news API. And it has many, the latest health news from around the world. And if you're interested in any of them, you can easily click on read more and follow. I can read that later if I want. So I'll try to book some consultations to test run the app. So the first consultation to book is for an headache, which is very routine. So I want to book a consultation with a general practitioner or family medicine doctor. So there are many doctors right here, and so that I won't waste time just checking them, I can easily use this drop-down button and select family medicine. So it has reduced them for me. So I can easily select the doctor I want to book a consultation with. So I want to book a consultation with Dr. Susanna. So I'll click on this button to bring out this consultation booking form. I'll select the family medicine again, select the doctor, and the reason for the consultation, persistence, headache. And I'll book the consultation for tomorrow at 2 p.m. So if I want, if anyone is interested in reading the terms and conditions, they can read everything here. So I'll accept the terms and conditions and book the consultation. So it was booked successfully, and it now shows me a notification on the user homepage. So the second consultation I want to book is for a child. So I'll select pediatrician here. So I want to book a consultation with Dr. Lewis. I'll click this. Pediatrician, Dr. Lewis, child. So I'll put the age of the child because I think the doctor would like to know the age of the child. So I'll book this for Monday at 4. Yeah, and finally, I want to book a consultation for someone that recently had a surgery and wants to ask a doctor for some follow-up questions. So I want to select surgeon and I'll book a session with Dr. Rita. After surgery. So I'll book this for October at 4 p.m. Okay. Book. So now I have a notification for all the consultations I have with a short summary with that's the doctor and the dates. So for more details on these consultations, I can come to this tab. And here I have the date and time of the consultations I've booked, the name of the doctor, the reason, and the cost. Here I can also pay for it or cancel. So for example, this third consultation, maybe it's a bit expensive and it's not urgent, so I would like to cancel it. So if I click on cancel, so it's canceled now. However, for this first consultation, I would like to pay for it now. So I'll click on pay, and it brings me to the checkout page. So for example, if I change my mind, I can cancel the payment, but I want to pay for it now, so pay. So when I click on checkout, it links to the Stripe API endpoints. Okay, so now I can enter my details in order to complete the transaction. Card info. Expiry. CVC. Name. Okay, that's all. So I click on pay. And payment is successful. So I'll get an email. So I can, from the account drop down here, I can navigate back to user home or directly book a consultation or log out. Yeah, and that's the short rundown of our app. Thank you very much for listening.
Samitra, you will say something?
Hello, everyone. My partner presented on behalf of me, but I'm here to answer the questions to the best of my capacity.
Very good, very good. Alex is here right now. Congratulations. Okay, I have to say that the objective of the final project is create an MVP. Okay, but I mean, no, we can create some project to validate an idea or just
Mm-hmm.
fulfill some objective, no, inside of the project. But this, guys, is a final product. No, I mean, you can go to the market and offers and do things with this, because it's a fully application that works from start to I mean, from the beginning to the ending of of the process. No, you can get the doctor and pay to book the consultation. Okay, congratulations for this. And Alex, you have any questions or
Yes,
comments, advices?
congratulations.
Thank you.
I think the same to you. It's awesome that the application is linked with the Stripe. You can pay. This is not an MVP. This is more than an MVP, and I like so much the project. I like the look and feel and all this stuff. Very very good, guys. Things that I have been thinking. As a medical application, for example, in Spain, there we have a lot of regulatory things about this kind of applications, and you will have to take into account a lot of things about security. Okay, because well, these are sensible data. If you have if you think to expand or add new features to the application, what new things you will do, you will develop, for example?
I'd like to
Samicha, I
answer.
can go first.
I'll say one and you say one. You can go ahead first.
Yeah, no, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Well, we
Samitra,
would
you are
like-
here to answer the questions. You say that. So
I'm ready for that. One of the features we would like to add is chatting with the doctor. What we offer right now is a video call. And sometimes having a proper video call may be inconvenient or something like that. You have to be present real time. We would like to add a feature where you can chat, leave a message. Another feature I'm really interested in is enabling the client to get second opinion from a doctor on our team.
Nice. What's more?
Jacob,
And
create something?
if I may add, we can also expand here by creating what we have now is just for the user to log in. So we can also create a platform for the doctors to log in to monitor whatever is going on.
Oh yeah. Yes, the backend for the doctors. It's a very good idea. In terms of handling the project, okay, have you estimated the duration of the project or not, or you only develop have you planned the project previously before the development or not?
Not really. We were looking for some good ideas.
Okay.
It was suggested by Jide, and then we started thinking
Okay,
about
okay.
it in further details. We started working and then we added some features, and due to time restraint, we had to leave some things out.
Okay.
but I will help with this, because yes, I mean, you imagine the idea and you start doing things, but you also create user stories and
Yeah, yeah.
your screens and
Of
your
course, we
things.
did
Of
that.
course,
Yes.
Nice.
you apply agile methodologies. No, I mean,
Then you have to use it, the agile methodologies. Nice.
yes.
Okay. This is
It's
the
not
main
like
idea.
they start coding and this is the result. No,
And that's it.
yeah.
Okay, nice. And have you used repositories during the development or not? How you share the code with your teammates?
That is a good question.
GitHub.
GitHub. Okay. And
Yes.
which branch
Then
do
we
you
come-
have? How organized the GitHub? How do you organize it?
We decided
yeah,
who is
so-
going to do what. Sorry, you go ahead.
No, go. So, go ahead, please.
What we did was we divided the work, who is going to do what. We created the branches. And then, of course, once we were about to merge, I took his opinion, he took mine. We tried to resolve the conflicts. That's the way we worked on it.
Okay, and which branches do you use the main branch always? You have
No, no.
a one branch for each feature, or
Yeah, this is
how you
exactly
work?
what we did. As the teacher had guided us, we created a development branch. And from there, we created the further branches, one for each feature. And then we merged everything into development, and then development was merged into the main.
Okay, nice, nice,
I
nice. Good.
told you, Alex, they don't learn how to code just
Ye-
that. They
Yeah,
become
congratulations for geeks.
developers.
Congratulations for geeks, because they have very good practices. Okay, okay, nice, nice guys.
Okay,
Congratulations, congratulations.
next,
Thank you.
let's give the
Thank you.
opportunity to the next group. Okay, thank you very
Mhm.
much, guys, for your presentation. Stay
Thank you.
here for the final to say bye bye to the people that were here. Okay, great, guys. Now we have another project that is Carpe Mundi. It's a travel agency with surprise destinations. The solution for those who love traveling but can't decide where to go. Okay, the group is Salomon, Asun, and Eduardo, and I will add to the screen right now, guys. Please share your screen, okay, and let's start with the project, with the presentation, actually.
Yeah, hello guys.
Okay,
I
yeah,
think Eduardo
perfect.
will be the one sharing the screen today.
Okay, Eduardo, I will put your camera at your screen now. Final project for perfect, guys.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for coming, everyone. This is our final project for this academy called Carpe Mundi, and our group is Asun, Eduardo, Salomon, as Javier said. And there you will see our social links. So what is it? It's a travel website where you can tailor your journey by choosing an origin, travel dates, and accommodation preferences. There's a surprise element, so you will leave your destination selection to us and for an exciting surprise adventure. Yeah, now as soon we'll continue talking about challenges and so on. Oh, sorry, Asuna, you are muted.
Asun,
Yeah, hi,
uh,
thank you. Hi, everyone. Yeah, we had to go through some challenges like technical problems with GitHub bugging or internet VPN blocking us or account administrations. Then team communication, we did our best, and I think the experience was quite all right, but sometimes difficult. The organizations and facing new tools for some of us was the first time. And applying the knowledge that we got in the bootcamp, it was really challenging, but really satisfactory at the same time because we were able to do it. And also, when we did the merging the branches, the conflicts, I think that was the most difficult part. But I think even though we had some challenges, we really enjoyed the process. And now we will start explaining the application. So this is our landing page, and in our landing page we have several components in which we explain why you should choose us, and we have some reasons here that the user can read. We briefly explain how it works, that you can customize your trip, and you can choose if you want the destination to be a surprise or not, and then you can just enjoy the trip and the adventure. We explain also what's included in your reservation. And there's also a part where you can see all the possible destinations. And when the user goes over the possibility, he can read a brief explanation about the destination. And then the user also has the possibility to register. While he registers and he puts all the personal information, the user can sign in. That's also like a confirmation. Once the user is signed in, he will be in a personal space where he can modify and see his own personal data, like reservations, or edit his own profile. And we use the Cloudinary, the API Cloudinary to handle most of the images. But we also use some other APIs that my partner will explain. And I will give the word to Eduardo now.
Hello, guys. Good evening. First of all, thank you for being here. And I will explain the steps that the user goes through to work with our website. So the first step, the user can choose one of these four departures airports. It's basically the cities that me and my partners live or been through. So I will choose any of these, and then the user can choose how many travelers are going to the trip. So that's it to set. The next step, the user can choose how many days he wants to go for the trip. Each day has a simulated price for person per person. You can choose any of this, and then he has the calendar. Obviously, he can choose where the days that have passed, and then he can choose the days. When he selects the first date, the calendar will automatically select the rest of the days. Here the user can exclude up to 5 destinations. Maybe he already been to somewhere or he doesn't want to go somewhere, so he can exclude up to 5. So let's do some random ones. Here the user can select which accommodation he will prefer. Like a basic hotel will be the standard that's already included. If he wants to go to a better hotel, he will pay 70 euros per night in person. Or if you want to go to a hostel, it's minus 10 euros. In the backend, what is happening when I press that button is we use the Amadeus API, and the API searches for flight offers, and where when we press that button, the API search for the search for a flight for the going, so going to the destination and then coming back as well for how many people. So, and now I'm gonna pass my word to Salomon.
Yeah, so when you select, you input all your information, yeah, like the name and everything. You could continue and you'll head to the payment section where you will see all the total. You could enter your information. And in case that there is an issue, for example, in this case, the expiry date is expired, the card expired, then you will see the errors. Those errors, we did it with regex, regular expressions, in order for them to show properly. So yeah, once you submit the payment, if everything is okay, you will be headed into the reservation itself. Yeah, and yeah, you'll see this page, and you could also go to your profile and see it right there. Also, there is the mystery you will see there. There's an option to reveal the destination. So if you don't want to see it, you can just go and see it on the airport. Otherwise, you can just select that, and you will see the destination that you will go.
And we are going to Nice.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, this is our project. Hope you guys like it, and I don't know if anyone has any question. We are happy to answer.
Guys, one of the most important thing about applications, if you are uh, creating an app that is from uh, is similar to other business, okay, and has some reference in that businesses, is try to look similar to that applications. No, I mean, if you see all the competitors of Booking, okay, are kind of similar, no, okay, they use colors, whatever, no. I have used like 2 or 3 companies to do some secret travel, okay, and I feel like I am in that applications, no. It's really good, okay. And oh, the that's great,
Yeah,
eh?
you can let the flight that the API chose
Okay, it's
is
a
a real one.
real.
So going back from
Okay.
Lisboa to Nice from Lisboa. I have the other one if you want as well.
Congratulations. So I was telling you that I feel really comfortable about this application. So I could use it because I remember I am here, but I am thinking that is sure is safe because I am in something that is similar to that other application that exists in the market. Okay, congratulations because it's a very nice looking design. I really love it, and you use it a lot of APIs to get some real information that is super great also. Okay, and congratulations, guys, from YouTube and LinkedIn. If you want to do some questions, is the time right now. Okay, and Alex, just your comments.
Congratulations, guys! I'm with you. I have the feeling that I'm in this kind of application. I have the feeling that I know where all the things or are supposed to be, and I like a lot the design. Tell me what happened with GitHub or with the repository.
So with the GitHub, we have to like basic things like confronts when merging, going one over another, and then having some conflicts unresolved. But like this was at the beginning. Then we asked for help to understand how the GitHub works and like when you're doing work with more than one person. And after we figure it out, it's all fine.
Okay, there are a lot of best practices to how to work, explain how to work with GitHub or any kind of repositories,
Yeah,
but it's the thing, it's the typical thing that you will face in the future.
that
uh,
happens in the best families. Eh?
yeah, yes, totally, yeah. In the best families, you will have this kind of problems. Okay, tell me about the architecture of the projects. As far as I understood, you have used a lot of APIs. What APIs? What is Amadeus? This Amadeus API.
So Amadeus API is API that we got from a link on GitHub. We had a list of APIs and we found that one. What the API does is they have a list of, I think it's 20 or more. I think it's more than 20 airlines, and then they have the list of all the possible and available flights in those airlines. And then what the website does is just a search through that flight offers and choose randomly one of them, basing on the destination chosen.
Okay. Okay. And how did you test or did you test the APIs or do you have any kind of methodology
Yes,
or procedure to do it?
Yeah,
we actually test all with Postman.
With Postman. Ah, okay, nice. I usually use Postman for the APIs. Okay, I think that is a very good choice. I guess you can put all of your API requests and throw all the same time and do it. Even I think that you can do test inside the Postman. Okay, okay. Nice, very nice. I like a lot the design, guys. The project also is very interesting. Is more than an MVP. And congratulations.
Guys,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
I just want to
Thank you.
say to the people that is watching the this streaming today that they are not designers. Okay, they
Nope.
are developers. They don't have to design a great thing, no, in terms of design, no, but they actually did it. No, that is super great because if you work for a little startup, for example,
Hmm.
maybe you will be the designer in that moment. So you have to learn how to what is the trends in the design. You have to check other applications to see what they do, and you can get some I don't know, um, just to not copy, but get inspirations, no, in that application. So congratulations for that. Okay, and please stay here in the room because you have to say bye bye with us. Okay, so last but not least, we will have Trust My World. We were traveling, okay, to the secret destination, no, and now we can check what kind of activities we can do in that application. Um, this group, the interns are Victor Magallanes, Edison, and Lucia, okay, that are entering right now on the screen. Welcome, guys. Are you prepared for the
Hello.
presentation?
Hi.
As ready as we can be, I guess.
Okay. Well, please share your screen to put it in the video.
Okay.
And let's talk about this because
Can you see my
now,
screen?
yes, now we know that we are going to Nice. Now we want to check what kind of things we can do. It's okay. Okay.
I can see I cannot see the
we
I
screen
cannot
am
yet. Oh,
free
yes,
right
yes.
now.
Now,
Yeah,
okay.
now it's here. Okay. So guys,
Okay.
Edison, can you put the I mean the presentation? Okay, perfect. Okay, that's great. Okay.
Okay, guys, so let's start. We would like to welcome you to our home, our repository, and proudly present our baby, our platform, Trust My Word. I guess I can say in the name of all that this project was like another course. We learned a lot. We also had problems with merging and stuff the first week, but after that we moved on. And this our webpage has been online for almost 2 weeks now, which allowed us to test it with IT professionals and also our friends and family members, and we took their comments and suggestions into consideration. So we will skip the. Oh, okay. You have the create account, Teddy?
Yeah, I have created the account.
And yeah, for that we used Gmail and Python.
And here you can see that is
that the user has been verified. Yeah. So I will give my word to Eddie now, who's going
now
to take
we
us
are going
through.
to okay. Now we are going to log in with the user that we have created before. That is here. Okay. And okay, we are inside the application. As you can see in our navbar, we have new elements. One of these is the dark mode. That if we click here, all the application is in dark mode. Then we have the user page, the one button to create a review, and one to log out. Now, as you can see here, we have one dynamic text where we show the users what we provide with our application with values. And then we have reviews near me. In this part, as you can see, we have our location, and by default, in this part we can filter reviews 20 kilometers away from us. But for example, if we put 3 kilometers, no, 2, for example, there are not reviews, so it doesn't show anything. And if we put 3, for example, it shows the reviews that are 3 kilometers away from us. To make this, we have used Nomatin AP for the geolocalization. And we have 3 different parts. That one is activities, products, and trips. And each of them we have the same card with one image of the review, one heart that if we click here we have the to save the favorites. Then we have the image of the user, the username, when was done the review or the activity, how many times was visited the activity or the review, sorry, and where is located. the title, the rating, and a preview of the description. And also we can translate the description, for example, to Spanish or to German. And for that, we have used Microsoft Translator AP. And we can click, if we click here in View More, we are going to see the whole review. And now we are going to go to one category, for example, activities.
So here we have a search bar that can filter the activities by city or by the categories. In case that there is none, it will show a message telling the user that there is no review for such location or category. And the all results resets. And let's have a look at, for example, the first one, Eddie, the view more, which gives more details about the review. Here you can see that we used API for temperature, just in case somebody's coming from a different country and they are not sure what's the weather like. We have also static map from Google. We even managed to fight with Google because for some reason Barcelona was showing just the sea, the ocean, for a couple of weeks, and we asked them to fix it, and they managed to fix it before the presentation. So yay for us. We have also link that will show a new window with the activity, of course. And we have social buttons there for social networks, so you can share the review. And under that, we have the comment section where users can write their comments. For this, we used an API of ChatGPT that checks the comments for vulgar or inappropriate comments and blocks them, and saves them in a separate part in the backend so that later it can be reviewed. In the future, maybe we can even have a look at blocking the accounts of people that are breaking the rules, etc. And now I will give my word to Victor.
Yes, here we have the user page, and here we have all the information about the user, with the number of the reviews that he has created, the favorite ones from him, and the comments that he has posted. In the center, we have the profile photo that we can upload a profile photo. Okay. And on the right side, all the details like the email, the username, and his location. Down there, we have the reviews that he has created. And in there, we can edit the review. We can change or modify some items like the title, the price, the description, or even put a link or delete the link or put a new link. And in here also we can delete the review. And here, okay, I don't think in the review, even in the bottom, we have also the number of the times that review has been visited or viewed. So now we also in this button we can create a review. Now we choose first one category. There are almost the same. Here we can do an example in trips, one bar in Barcelona. We choose the type and the city. We put one link, and then we have prepare. It's really simple to do that. One price, just to have an idea. Put some description of this bar, upload the photo, the date of the visit, and the rating of the place. And now we finish the review, and he will appear in trips. Okay, now this user page. This user has created a new review. As I told before, in down there, Eddie, you can just go down just to see the times. Now it has 0 views because no one go there. Okay, nice. And now 1 time. And in here also we have another thing, that all the reviews here, they are organized by the number of the times that they has been visited. That means that in the left side, there are that ones that are most views, and in the left side, in the right side, the ones that they are less visits. Okay.
That's it.
And yeah, we forgot to mention that our page is responsive.
Oh, yes.
Okay, that's important.
And also, boom, we can put in dark mode, and everything works. And okay.
That is.
Okay, guys, congratulations.
Mm-hmm.
I really like it. The design is great. It's simple. I mean, it works. It's super, super great. Okay. Let me remove the screen, and now we are here. Okay. Yes, just that. Congratulations. I really love the application, and I know that you heard some advices that we did, that we gave to you, and that's super great. Okay. Alex, your comments.
Congratulations, guys. I like so much. I think that is you did an amazing job. I like the pop-ups. I like the because sometimes in the applications, when you did some actions, the users don't realize that something is happening, and with these pop-ups, you are focused in the application. You know what happened. I like these details. I like the detail, of course, of the responsive. Nowadays is a must. Is and congratulations. I think that guys, save the applications, because this kind of project can be very useful in a job interview, and you can be so proud of this app. Things that some questions and what is the most difficult part of the project, or the of development of this project? For I think that you are responsible of different parts, right? Or I don't know if you are developing at the same time something.
Yeah, we pretty much divided the work. Everybody had some part, but then we also helped each other, because
Yeah.
sometimes you just don't see that stupid comma
Oh yeah.
or
Yeah.
anything else, and then somebody else can see it within seconds. So
The pair programming is amazing.
yeah, I kept making a joke that somewhere in between I did a npm install dyslexia, because I think I've never in my whole life written things so badly like during programming sessions.
Yeah.
No, I think
What
that
about you guys?
we have a lot of difficulties in everything. I speak for myself, but the thing is that
at first, yeah, Victor.
But the thing for me, the amazing thing or the incredible thing is that we manage, we work together, and we managed to everything. A lot of things that we didn't really know how we can do that. You just have the idea, and we start with the process to search how we can do that, and also ask help from the teachers and all that.
Yeah.
And that was also very, very important. But I am proud also a lot.
Okay. and another thing that I like it is the README page in GitHub. It's a very good documentation. Is easy to read, and we know we can enter in your GitHub and know a little bit about the structure, a little bit about the technologies, and this I think that is a very good practice in this case.
Thanks.
Thank you.
A very good Whitney talks really good about you as a developers, guys.
Save a lot of time.
And of course, help other people to understand what you do. No, I will invite to the other students to the screen, okay, to say bye bye because we have we are just about to finish this amazing demo day. But before going, I just want to say thank you to our teachers and our teacher assistants. Okay, today we will be here accompanied by in YouTube by Amira and Jamil and Javier. Okay, without you guys, it would not be possible to create these projects. So thank you very much. Okay.
Thank you for your patience, guys.
And congratulations to all of you guys today. You have yes, you have demonstrated that you are very good developers, that you are capable to create very good things, very good projects. And as Alex said, your projects will help you to find a job in the future. So just put in the best position possible. No, try to dedicate a lot of time with me with the good best practices, etc. Okay, and that will help you a lot with the recruiters and your interviews. Thank you very much and congratulations, guys. Okay, congratulations. Alex, thank you very much for being here today and for your comments, your advices. This is your house. This is your home. Whenever you want to go here again, you can be giving advices or I don't know, whatever you want in another event. And guys, last thing, I am super proud of you because English is not your main language, okay? And you are doing a live presentation, okay, in YouTube in your second or third language, I don't care, okay? But not is your main language. And congratulations for that, okay? I know that could be really difficult, but you did really, really great. Alex, if you want to say something, it's your time.
Good luck, guys. I think that we will have a very good developers, and good luck finding a new job, a new career, and some I don't know. Maybe we will work together, but if not, I'm so proud of you of your project, and you will be a very good you are a very good developers, guys.
Thank you.
Congratulations, guys, and the people who followed today to watch the demo day today. Thank you very much. Thank you for your comments, and if you want to come to other events, remember that we are in social media as 4Geeks Academy EU. You are welcome to follow us. You are invited to follow us and come to other events. Thank you very much. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.